Okay, so this one's pretty cool. It's called hashtag expert. As you can see, you only get it free for a week though. There's no like free version of it after that. There's only premium, which as you can see it automatically has you for a year. So if you screw that up, you've got this for a year then. But otherwise you could just do $250 a week which is nice. I actually might use that for some clients because, occasionally I might need to do some for some clients and just get it all done in 1 week. But the program itself has a lot of really cool stuff. So I was just going to show you, one of my clients sells jewelry. We were looking at hashtags for that. So if you, first of all, you can go in here and you can look at, you can do this up. So this is what was automatically chosen, was repeated. So hashtags that are repeated a lot in similar groups of hashtags. But then you can do optimize, hashtags that are optimized for getting your post features. And there's popular, rare, short, so you can go through. So let's just actually see what the difference is. Let's do a couple of these. So let's do the repeated that it had as my default. You generate hashtags. Now see, a lot of these aren't really, some of these you can change them separately, or you can choose to save them all. Just for the sake of this, let's save them all. Let's do one more. And let's save all of those. I think that's how you do it. And now let's try it with the optimized one and see what we get. And I'm going to show you in a minute. It gives you a score of your hashtags. So then let's save all these. You can also go to view advanced results, which seems to have nothing to do with what you wrote in, but maybe more like popular ones. So you can do one, you can sort it by however you want. You add all that and you go to these saved, and then, all right, so the first jewelry, so this is what so this is interesting. So these were the posts that were done with the default, which was like posts that are used a lot in these groups. So, and it gave me a score of a D, and you can see most of these are F. So I guess it looks like that means that there's a lot of posts have that hashtag in them. Then if you go to optimized post, this one I did the optimized, and it actually gave me an A, which this is the highest I've got since I've been messing around with it. Usually I get around a B. But also a lot of these, I might not be able to use some stuff like, I don't even, Argent, I'd have to look up what some of these are, but I'm Ice Age. I'm not sure that's really helpful to me, So I'd have to go through, and you can tell it doesn't, even though it says 11 of them are A's, it doesn't tell me what 11 are. But somehow I know that none of these are D's and F's, so that's pretty cool. So then obviously you can make these lists, and then you can copy them and open them in Instagram and paste. You can also look at trending ones. So freestyle rap, and you can look at the score once again. It's got a score of a B. Weed life, A. Healthy lifestyle, F. But again, you can copy. You can save them first, yeah. And you can copy them and then put them right into your post. You can also just search by recent. And that's honestly the majority of it. Oh, you can also do like multiple hashtags, so I could add like, it's coming up Jewish, that's funny. I could put like silver and then generate them. And let's see, and then it looks like, see, you can add hashtags individually to the list so that when you save or copy, it happens all at once. Let's see what happens there. So I did jewelry silver, and again, I got an A. I'm wondering if doing 2 with that algorithm, the repeated algorithm. So these are repeated a lot in similar groups of hashtags. Let's see what we get for that. Let's say we save that. And yeah, it's a C. So, this is, I guess optimized would mean based on their formula, you'd get an A, but I do want how their formula works. Like if there's it doesn't seem like there's any kind of balance. Like when you get actually that one I did get a C on by having 2. But, you can tell like with the A's that there's no kind of balance of, like that a certain balance. You read some places that you want like some that are really popular, some that are, just popular in those certain groups, and some that are not very popular at all. But it seems like they pretty much rate it based on maybe lowest number or something. I'm not really sure. So that's something I'll have to look into to see how they actually rate it. But that's pretty much how it's done. That's a generate. So what's the search? So the search must be to other people's words. So let's do like social media strategy. And I guess, these are the lists that it comes up in. And I guess what's cool, you can go and find lists that have an A in them. So that's pretty cool too. I guess you can go look at lists that I guess either other people made or generated or something. And it has a score too. So I need to delete this app pretty soon, so I might have to do a little bit of research real quick before I cancel my subscription, but I thought I'd show you guys that before I did that. So, all right, I'll see you guys next time.